welcome back to the Godfather's Corner. We're doing this one quick before the fireworks take over the neighborhood and the dog starts barking all the time. So today we are doing an Anders Erickson original. This is a candidate for the fall Runaway Godfather cocktail for the menu. And so this one is called the Lucky Stone. I don't actually have it on me when he originally did this one, but it's been at least a couple of years. I'm surprised I've never made this one before. So that's what we do here at the Godfather's Corner for now. We do things we've never made before. So this one is going to use Irish whiskey. And I'm actually using, I went and got the Powers Irish whiskey that he used in his video. It's a higher proof Irish whiskey, so I wanted to really, capture that. So I went and got it. It's not a terribly expensive bottle. And then we're using Amontillado sherry. I don't generally make cocktails with sherry, and so this is sort of a new thing, and now I've got the bottle, so I'll probably make a bunch of cocktails with sherry over the 4th of July weekend and see what that's like. Then we're going to use apricot liqueur, and then Peychaud's bitters, and the Lucky Stone that goes into your chilled Nick and Nora glass is actually a maraschino cherry. So I got my cherries right there. So let's build it. All right, 1.5 ounces of your Irish whiskey. I usually use Tullamore Dew for my mixing whiskey, Irish whiskey. But this one's good. I had this one yesterday. So not my first time making the Lucky Stone. I was too excited after I got the bottle. 1 ounce of sherry. 1/2 ounce of apricot liqueur. He used a fancier apricot liqueur. I just used the Drolal that I use for most of my liqueurs. And then 2 hits of the Peychaud's bitters from the famous Sazerac. 1, 2. We are going to express lemon oil across the top. So we'll add our ice and stir this up. I promise I'm going to get a timer so that I can actually talk while I stir, but it didn't happen this week. But I'm doing okay with just sort of eyeballing my ice and not relying on counting in my head. So maybe that's growth. All right, that seems to be all right. And I'm going to get a couple more things. Be right back. All right. Got our glass. We got our lemon for our lemon oil. Just strain that in. Oh, wait, I forgot my stone. Get my stone in there. So drop your cherry in first. We're not reshooting this week because those who have met my dog know that he doesn't do well with fireworks. So he's got a long night ahead of him because this is the 4th of July. All right, here we go. Stone is still sitting down in there, so that's good. My drink is stopping just short of the rim, which means it's properly diluted. Then we're going to take our swath of lemon. Look at that. I shouldn't be so excited when I do it right. Then we're going to express our lemon oil. Hit the sides. The Lucky Stone, Anders Original. I really like this. It's different than almost every cocktail I've ever made before because I've never really used sherry. So sherry kind of, in his original video, he talks about how he'd been using vermouths a lot and he wanted to use, a different thing in place of it. And, sherry is still, you buy this in our liquor store, it's like by the port, so by the dessert wines and such. So it's a wine, right? And technically so is vermouth. So it has a different kind of I haven't figured out how to properly describe it yet, but it usually the cocktails we make are either the citrus of the lemons and the limes, sweetness of the sugars, or the curacao, that sort of thing. This, you've got the sweetness from the apricot, you got that distinct flavor that is Irish whiskey that's different from bourbon. And And the Peychaud's is in there too. But what really dominates it for me, because I'm not familiar with sherry cocktails, is the sherry. So yeah, I'm definitely going to mix this for some of the locals, see what you all think of it. And when you're done, you get a tasty maraschino cherry in the bottom. So there you go. Anders Erickson Original, the Lucky Stone. Cheers. And the dog made it.